Welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. Back in the building with somebody new, somebody fresh,
Hey.
but it's somebody for everybody. As you can see, we do not have Kat and Jamie tonight. Kat had to take a step away, but she said she's gonna come back because what do they say? Kat's got 9 lives. Okay, so it's all good.
Oh man.
But and then Jamie couldn't make it because of work. So you know how it is. We ain't never mad at people getting to the money. You know, they get to that bag, get to them coins. Take care of your cheerings. To my right though, we got a very special guest in the house. Her new name is now going to be Toni the Tiger because she's great. Okay. And as you see over there, we got Miss Hunter in the building. Do not call her Tamika, okay? It's Miss Hunter now.
If you nasty.
There you go. You already on it? What? Ray Bud over here just like, yeah, I'm just Ray Bud. But you know what they say, though? You know, you lose one, you always bounce back with 2.
Absolutely.
Hello. Come on, that's how players rock. Stop playing. Anyway, god damn. Yeah, we're a little tardy to the party. We was having technical difficulties we was working at. But if this is your first time rocking with us, please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. And please don't forget the ENT, because if you put in the 4 King shit, you're gonna end up with probably 4 jackasses. I don't know. I don't even know what they got going on, but they ain't. Hey, it don't sound like no king shit going on over there.
Right.
Yeah, 4 Kings Podcast, ENT, YouTube, Spotify, Google, everywhere you get your podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon. Let's go on and on and on. 4 Kings Podcast group chat. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Toni, though. Toni.
Telling people business.
You know it. Shit. I'm just not going to give up everything, though. Toni. She like, okay, you want to play? Nah, let me tell you about Toni, though. Toni is, I'm going to give her Tinder profile, right? So she's... Look at Toni's single, but you better not hop in the inbox on Facebook, okay? She don't play that. She will chop you up real quick. I'm so glad I was able to make it through.
Single don't want to mingle.
Yeah, you know. Look, she say she meet a man, it won't be on Facebook. And it ain't gonna be in church neither. He got to catch her at the grocery store. If you jump in the inbox, it's gonna cost you $50. She charges by the word. I'm just saying. So you know
by
that
the word.
Yeah, by that hey beautiful, that just cost you $100.
Correct.
Quit playing.
Stop playing with me. I don't have time for that.
She say, don't play with me. Play with your mammy.
Or play with your
play with your private parts. Okay. I'm trying to tell you.
She was listening to R. Kelly or something on the way up here.
Damn. I want to pee on you. Chip. All right. So, we doing a contest too. So I need everybody to follow my personal Instagram page and my Facebook page. We're running a contest till the end of the month, and we're gonna do a winner live. But the goal is I need to be able to hit a certain amount of followers. So I'm looking for about 1,600 more followers. So if I end up hitting 5,000, I'm gonna end up giving $150 away. But in order to get it, you have to screenshot, send it to me that you following the IG, you following the personal page, and you are following Facebook page on the 4 Kings Podcast.
I'll text you later.
All right.
Proof that I'm following you. Oh, damn.
So yeah. The other thing that I was gonna talk, and again, we'll do a raffle live. If you ain't here, we'll let you. What do they say? We'll still let you get it, but you know, if we contact you and you be like, "Huh," we're gonna go to the next person. Say,
97.9 on it, boy.
so
Wrong song.
Winners don't have to be present.
winners don't have to be present, but if we do reach out,
So
you know.
I'm getting people saying they don't see it.
What do you mean?
They don't see. I don't know how they don't see it. I see it.
Let's see. I don't know how they. You don't see it.
It's on my page. Just go to my page and scroll down, and it'll refresh the screen. You guys should see it.
And then let's do this then. Since
they can hear it, but they don't see
nah, they can't see it. They say they can't see it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But first of all, let's talk about being a man. So Raywood, I talked to you earlier today, right? And I had posted something online, and it just a lot of people was giving me tender dick vibes. You know what I'm saying? We
T-E-N-D-E or
no,
or T-I?
not T.I. We don't. Hey, look at it. What you know about it, okay?
What you know?
Not hat lean to the side, back. No, none of that. Not front, back, side. None of that. Okay. No, yeah. T.E.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, I posted. You know, being a man is a dying characteristic, right? Because you got grown men out here that don't know how to change a flat tire, and so it was like. I got mixed reviews on it, which is cool. I mean, I respect everybody's opinion, but I think they missed the mark. A lot of people missed the mark because they were so quick to defend it, right? It was, oh, you know, what about the people who were never taught how to change a tire? Or, oh, what if they didn't have anybody in their life to teach them how to tie a tire? To change a tire. Oh, that's what AAA is for.
Oh.
So they gonna wait 2 hours or just
2 hours.
So
should have been gone.
Scratched off.
I would suggest run flat tires, but that's a different topic. Correct.
That's getting your money up too.
Yeah.
You know, everybody ain't ready for that conversation.
Correct.
I feel you.
Depending know where you at, they don't know where they run flat on. It's only gonna make it so far.
For real, they do.
It works for me too. So hey,
you know what?
Where you be at? I be in the country.
Maybe
you on the back of a dirt road. That run flat ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah. That's true. So what?
In conclusion, these niggas be talking about they don't know how to do shit because nobody ever taught them. I feel you with your little sob story and all that shit. So at the end of the day, my nigga, and what we was man that trying to show you something. And if it wasn't, especially these days and time, nigga, you a YouTube video away from being a millionaire.
And they got your phone. They see you now. What's up, Donisha?
Okay, Donisha, that's my people.
All right. So yeah, so this is when people don't follow the strategy. But it's all good. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Ma'am, everybody ain't you. I don't know who they was talking about. It's a slight delay, but we all good. It's phone number down there. You can call. We can get it in right here, right now. But what we're saying is that as a man, right, you need to be able to have some of these tools. And Rayburn said it so good earlier. I was like, nigga, I hope you don't forget it. But he probably forgot it. But that's okay. That's
people I talk to today.
That's what friends are for, though. That's what friends are for. So I was like, I ain't jotted down. Remember, because it was so good. He was like, women be thinking, or some people be saying, because we was on the phone with Jamie, and she was like, if a nigga get out and change the tire, because a woman don't know how, she's spoiled. Because he said, well taken care of. I said, and that's what it is. See, your position as a man is to make sure that your woman don't have to want for too many things outside of you. And it's okay to be able to get some things accomplished outside of you, but the things that she should be able to call on you, she should be able to call on you. Like, there's no need.
They can tell you straight up, you don't let no other man do nothing for your woman.
Absolutely.
Nah.
That's what my grandfather told me, my daddy told me. So, like, nah, it ain't no call this nigga for, no. We're going to try to figure this thing out.
Absolutely.
And so, Ray Bud, he told me the story where this dude ended up, like, basically, he was in the side, and that was the other point that I made. I say, so let me get this right. So if you in the car with your old lady and y'all riding and the flat happened and she get out and you inside and she jacked that motherfucker up, just going on
her purse.
Go buy a purse and give her the boxes right now. That's what I'm saying.
Not the purse.
A client called me one time when I used to work on cars. Called me, was like, "Hey, you in the area?" I'm like, "Yeah. What's going on?" "Oh, I had a flat." "Okay, I come help you." I pull up, walk by the car. It's a nigga in the passenger seat. I was like, "What your jacket?" "Oh, I ain't got one." I go to my truck, get the jacket. I said, "Hey, nigga, you might want to learn how to do this shit." Yeah.
What's up, V?
You might want to come back here and watch.
You didn't know somebody laid back in the car. Nigga ain't even got out. His shoes too clean. You got on white forces. Take them bad boys out, pup.
Shit, he probably thought you was AAA.
Nah.
And then not only that,
AAA.
Triple D. That Triple D.
he gave AAA energy. She called Triple D. But
situations like that, it's like, come on, bro.
But what I'm saying in regards,
I would have
to
did it for her for free, but
right,
nigga, you owe me $150 for pulling up.
Absolutely.
No, better yet, hey, my man, hey,
yeah,
you finna get out and learn this?
You want to get out and learn how to do this?
That's valid.
And man, I'm gonna put this bitch on a jack for you. You gonna pop these lug nuts. I'm gonna throw the tire up there. You gonna put them lug nuts back on.
So, and that's my point. You got all of this. Now, in that example, no one can say, ain't nobody showed you, right? I'm finna show you. But then they got, hey, Google, hey, Siri, hey, Alexa.
These niggas keep an iPhone
YouTube University.
Not YouTube University.
Bro, if you really wanted to get out there and do it, you're going on, pull it up, save yourself some time and some headache. But then I get it. So cool. You don't have, you got the money and you can go ahead and pay for AAA. But when they motherfucking hit your ass with that, yeah, it's going to be anywhere from an hour to 3.5 hours. Shit, let me go on and get out this shit.
Exactly.
Gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today.
Right. You can do in the car while waiting for AAA.
You know
3
what?
hours.
This one right here.
What?
I got my pen and my paper.
What?
Because I'm learning. You hear what she's saying?
Like 3 hours.
I'm just saying.
Rose and
Now she riding around with her Bob, her Maddie, okay?
That's the same thing he just said when he said the rose.
It's 2 different things.
Bob.
The
battery
battery
for boyfriend.
which is the rose.
See, I don't know because I'm
Be charging now, don't it?
that.
But it's still your
I don't
boyfriend.
use any of that.
You say you don't use none of that?
For what?
Child, that's
To each down, to each down,
If you need to use all that, then he not hitting. Your man ain't hitting on nothing.
You got a man. Then not only that, you don't necessarily real quick and
I don't want to bother nobody.
oh, they sleep. I ain't gonna wake them up. Let me go on and
Which is that bullshit. The nigga want to talk about it.
Wake me up.
Stop telling these
damn.
You know these niggas in trouble.
Ain't no
In the morning, I was gonna give you some last night.
Wake me
But
up.
you was sleeping so good. Fuck that sleep.
Y'all saying the same thing. She's saying the same thing as you. She said, "Wake me up," and he said, "Wake me up."
Right.
Yeah.
Wake me up.
I was gonna wake you up.
Yeah, but he's saying you should have.
No, he's saying wake me up or whatever. He's saying, look, we get hit with this shit all the time as men. It'd be, I was gonna do this, but I just ain't want to wake you. And or what's the other one, Ray? Was well, you farted in your sleep. It killed the vibe. It killed the mood. It was that.
Well, hey, that's love.
So he's saying the same thing. He's saying that he wants to be. Yeah, because you want her to wake you up. Yeah. And she's saying,
He say wake her up. Get it. And she say go out her head with it.
Whatever. I'm getting up.
The excuse.
No, but I moved past the excuse and went on to what the solution is, which is she should have awakened you.
Solution.
What we got going on?
When she got a man.
When she got a man. Okay. Different story. Okay. All right. We're gonna keep it pushing.
You need a rose regardless. But okay.
Nah, I need a man regardless. Cause when we done, I'm gonna get up fry some chicken.
She did say
No sandwich.
Baby, he is amazing. No wonder Tony's so great.
And there's the witness out there. He probably gonna come on and say something about that fried chicken.
Oh,
No.
We bring fried chicken. Don't
hey, show them folks your face. They pay good money.
Yeah.
for some dick and chicken.
Chicken and chicken, okay? Right? Chicken with the Popeyes. We can do chicken and dickin', okay? Ain't no that
Dickin' to get the chicken though, so it's dickin' and chicken.
You know, I just think that'd be so inappropriate. Because you know, some people be down with that food play, right? Eat some chicken while you over it. That's just, that ain't even the move.
What?
Eating some chicken while you dicking? Yeah, that ain't even the move.
At that point, you bored.
I thought maybe you were like sucking on a chicken bone
Baby.
while getting your
Baby, what?
While my other bones getting sucked on? Nah, man.
No, that sounds gay to me. Be real with you. No. Oh no.
dude. Okay.
Now you got about that. You got like some old school shit. That sounds like some Uncle Rufus or somebody be doing. Yeah, baby girl.
He did.
Going on, baby girl. There.
Serious. Oh boy.
Don't nobody want to think about their grandma sucking on no bones. All right. You know what?
Just said the audio is going in and out and it sounds muffled.
It's possible. It's possible.
Okay. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
Should we back the mics up or are they too close out?
We just gonna roll with it. So
this woman here.
I mean, I'm just saying I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
So shout out to Black folks because we great. You do know we can hear that. Folks, because we great. No, we can hear that, right?
Now you gonna play like 17 times. You know, right?
No, I didn't.
She said,
She getting that cherry pop tonight for sure. So
what?
You heard all that when I was on there, and you clicked it, and then the playback.
That playback's gonna play back.
See the comments from my people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I see. You're gonna have to get her a phone stand so she can leave it. Get that camera so you can leave that thing alone.
I'm just trying to see what they can't. When they talk to me, I don't see it. His page.
They not commenting directly on what the feed.
Okay.
They commenting on her
I can't
stuff.
Respond to them.
Oh, she was ready to go.
Yeah.
It's just the Earl Ray, okay?
Okay, hello.
But no, Black folks. I love Black folks. We great in so many different ways. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Can we stop dancing to Before I Let You Go?
No.
That is a breakup song, and we are out here hitting the button.
Hey, niggas.
That is.
When niggas get happy, they gonna be happy. The song make you feel. It feels so good.
Before I Let You Go is the breakup song.
The whole thing a breakup song.
Never listened like that before.
Before I Let
Just be too busy dancing.
Everybody, exactly, in the club. Yeah.
It's a lot of songs.
We could be talking on the phone. Hold on, Before I Let You Go. Like, shit, everything.
We've had our good times that we can share.
He telling you.
I'm finna. before I let go.
That's
Come on.
it.
Hey,
Mother on the phone. I ain't coming home.
he got me. And I'm like, he's so right.
Bro.
But yeah, so shout out to the black folks though.
The actual meaning is, yeah.
So so we done already told the Bobby Womack. Y'all had to catch the previous episodes for that one. But the song Brandy.
It was about a dog.
It was about a dog.
What?
I really miss
Oh, yeah.
you, Brandy.
Yeah.
It was about a dog.
I know somebody that's named after that song. I was like, your mama didn't know that was about a dog.
That's crazy.
No clue.
Yeah.
All right. So it's been a lot going on in the news, man. And I'm not even gonna say the news per se. Shout out to Israel though. They going through it. Prayers up. Positive energy. Real brief on that though, because we don't change the mood too much. But they finally did solve Tupac's murder. Yeah.
Nigga, they solved it a long time ago. They finally arrest someone for Tupac's murder. This nigga's been telling the story for years. We've all noticed their story at this point.
Yeah.
They finally decided to do something.
And that boy Puffy.
This boy that wrote the book and everything.
Puffy looked like he about to break out. Like, hey.
You
think you really paid him?
Yeah.
Or it was supposed to pay him or something like that?
I believe he was supposed to pay him and he didn't.
Okay. I really feel like it was about they
act like it was supposed to be about Suge getting killed and not Pop.
I don't know how they don't see it.
Supposedly.
Wrong target.
Is there a link? Okay, let's just do that because goodness gracious. Hey, my people trying to follow. They're trying to see me. Yeah. Y'all gonna miss that contest too. Better get on.
You got me looking all funny up here with this. You know what I'm saying? I just put it back up here now. But
okay, let me put that on the other one.
Yeah. But the fucked up part about everything though was what Jada did. So Jada commented, yeah,
boy,
he can finally get some rest.
Been torturing this man.
Jada, look. Either you love him or you didn't love him.
Jada needs
you know what I'm saying? Like
Jada is an attention whore. Hello. What the hell does she have going on right now?
Look, that's what I was finna get to.
Alopecia.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
not too much on bald people. What's that?
No, right.
That's
So again, so with Jada, so news broke today that she did an interview with I can't remember the magazine or whoever it was. It really wasn't that important. The fact of what she said was that her and Will have been separated since 2016.
So why did Will really slap the shit out of Chris Rock?
So, and then even and it's so funny. Like the media don't play. Like as soon as some shit break, they start dropping shit. Because then all of a sudden, an interview with Tommy Davis on Club Shay Shay came up, and he was like, "Yeah, when I did the movie with Jada Pinkett, and I kissed Jada Pinkett, Will basically flipped out. He
kind of charged that nigga up.
Wow."
Telling him he don't like this shit.
What's up, Joe?
There he is. Hey, Joseph. Thank you for tuning in.
So, yeah, that came up on the timeline. I'm like, damn, they don't waste no time. And then they turned around and they played the other thing. They was like, so Chris Rock had allegedly, according to what Jada said, when that rumor broke in 2016 where they were saying that he was, all right, we see you waving. Do the wave. Wave. Okay.
Hey.
So when Jada, Chris Rock reached out to Jada and he was like, I want to take you out. The rumor had broke that they would, her and Will was going to get divorced. He's like, I want to take you out. She's like, what do you mean? And it's like, Say, no, it's only a rumor. He's like, oh, my bad, my apologies, da 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 da. I'm like, damn, niggas be can't. You know, niggas be waiting. Yeah, and that's even in real life. But nigga found out that.
That's how all the women in the industry be getting passed around. As soon as she break up with a nigga, the next nigga been in the DMs anyway.
Wow.
So
that's real life though. It's probably people in your old lady DMs right now. You know, soon you happy?
Electra said Jada's head shape annoys me.
I mean,
she got nothing else going on.
She really don't.
She's annoying.
You got a daughter being a little mini rock star. What her son got going on.
You know, he got like some kind of music career, brand ambassador, all this other stuff. Travis
Will.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Will is gonna be willing. Okay.
What you doing?
They in the cut waiting.
Hawthorne don't come on no more, do it?
Oh, you not for real?
No. Jada.
Wasn't the girls trip with Queen Latifah and all that?
She was in girl.
Allegedly got her groove back on that one. The storyline was a little too close to what her real life was doing. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she was studying because I wouldn't have gave up Og. Sorry, she dumb for that.
Every time someone stopped talking about her popcorn head ass, she starts a mess. That's what
Oh,
he said that. So
I just don't understand why she insists on trying to embarrass this. First, the stuff with Tupac, then it's just like we can obviously see the way this nigga get up slapping shit out of Chris Rock.
Oh.
And the faces she making afterwards. First, it was acting like you wasn't with the shit, but then you was looking like, yeah, that's right. Then a minute later, you looking like, why would he do this shit?
So you really ready for this? She said she thought it was part of a skit.
Child, please, bro.
She knew good and
Come
well,
on, now.
Nah, she knew good and well.
Man.
She on drugs? Because she's acting kind of strange.
Strange for a piece of change.
Baby, what?
Oh,
you say they've been separated since
2016.
7 years. Dealing with now, bro.
It's a long time.
So I guess that's why all them rumors used to go around that they were swingers and all of that shit. They wasn't really together.
Exactly.
So that's why. And okay, now all of that makes sense.
That's why I say August was telling the truth, bro. He sat up here and
that she wants out. Is that why she's talking all this trash?
They don't believe.
They don't believe in divorce. We already went through one.
Baby, what?
He ain't going through.
And they've said it before, like you can live on one wing of the house and I live on the other, but we'll never divorce. Okay. So
did you see?
These days, at this point, acknowledge Jada Shakur Alcina Smith. Shout out to me. That was a good one.
She's done for giving up August. I have done that.
And love has been dead almost 30 years. That's crazy.
But swear down, they was just friends.
It's very possible.
No.
Women to
not for you to hold on to that like that. There was no dick inserted. I'm not trying to
insert.
At some
I don't
point.
believe there was.
He's seen her naked at least.
Shit. What she got?
They ain't trying to.
What she got?
Ray had it too.
She saw them.
I do be having these crazy.
Mini bunt cakes up there.
She is beautiful. There's no doubt about that. She is a beautiful woman. There's no doubt about that.
Good looking. Okay. That's the one that
subscribed on
to the wrong.
It's all good.
There's some imposters out trying to be.
It wouldn't be V to say that though. She gave Mr. Shakira some head. I know she did.
Hey, my brother.
What's up, Kev? So yeah, I really feel like she at this point will need to get divorced though. I understand he ain't trying to lose no bread or none of that, but bro, go on and get you somebody that know how to,
The embarrassment should be enough at this point.
If it was a woman, she gone. You ain't gonna embarrass her like that. She gonna quit. You know what? You're not gonna embarrass me.
It's almost like he trying to save face, but he is
too. You got two of them sitting right here.
Look, So hold on. So I got to see. She said that right. So do women get mad more so at the cheating or the embarrassment?
It depends on the situation.
Keep it a beat.
There are a lot of factors into that. That's such a generic question. A lot of factors.
That was me.
Like she throwing the shit.
Cheating.
The cheating.
I mean, embarrassment too, but
Okay, so remember the story you had told me about the church, right?
Putting people business out.
I said the story. Now look,
their story.
there was a story of a man named Brady. See, now you admit, you know, see?
Jade acting like Jada right now.
It's toxic.
Oh, come on, let's
Anyway, it was a
You might as well say his name. His name.
I don't know any names, and for that specific reason, I didn't ask for it. So somebody was cheated on, right?
Okay.
Somebody was cheated on.
Okay.
No, you know the story. We was talking about the story.
I don't know.
So, all right. So somebody decided that they was gonna get married to somebody in the church, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they decided they wasn't gonna have sex with this person.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
And like, we're not gonna have sex till we get married. But then the whole time was out here cheating with somebody in the church.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
And look, see, you're doing too much. Don't stop it.
I've heard that.
Stop putting Deacon business.
Deacon no good.
For real.
So then what was the worst part about it was because the woman confronted her woman to woman type shit. So was it really the cheating or the embarrassment? I'm just saying. See, look, Kevin say if they're a celebrity, it's the embarrassment. Because you definitely got an ego as a celebrity.
Okay, let me give you a situation.
Go ahead, Ray, but I'm going on to get the logic.
You and a dude been together, let's say 2-3 years, right?
Okay.
3 years.
Okay.
All right. You find out that every Thursday at 2:00, he getting some head. Nobody knows this. Another year goes by. He doing it the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, some type of way, your mama catch him with the chick and come back and tell you,
oh, that's what happened.
Your man is cheating.
That's what happened.
Now, are you more mad at him cheating, or are you more mad that your mama caught him? Which one? You more mad at that embarrassment? Your mama having to tell you, hey, I didn't see your man? Or is you mad that if he was possibly getting his dick sucked or fucking whatever?
It could be both.
Yes.
What's up, Jada?
Yes.
It could be both. I mean, it depends.
V said in real life, it's the embarrassment. If nobody knows, then shut up. That's what she said. All right. Exactly.
Like, man, let that man cheating, please.
So,
thing right there.
So is that cheating or embarrassment if she says let that man cheat in peace? That's neither.
That's not telling him.
That's neither.
You don't want to disrupt what's going on because it may be benefiting you in some way.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said. That it depends on the situation.
All right.
I'm so glad when you circle back and you see my point. That's the second time this happened that I love it.
Circle back.
I just want to say circle back.
Spin the block. Oh man. So yeah, man. Anyway, so I really feel like we were just going on. Need to just get to the divorce, man. Just going on, or at least cheat back in public, like a motherfucker.
You don't think he has?
No, and cheat back in public.
Will has an image to uphold. Exactly.
He fucked his life.
Let me tell y'all something.
Well, that's his fault.
Will probably been doing his thing and having females Non-disclosure. Yeah, baby. Trust me.
That's probably what he needs to get. He needs to.
Yeah,
He needs to probably put an amendment in that prenuptial that says this little bald headed bitch needs to shut the fuck up. I'm just saying he should put an amendment in that prenup and put a muzzle on her because she's doing a lot of talking.
Jamie say
most prenups null
and void.
Are they?
No.
Why?
They be ironclad type, bro.
Yeah, why?
Losing their money. Like what's
so what's the point?
No,
what's the point?
It'd be like if you.
What would be the point for it if it only lasts for 10 years?
I guess
there would be no point.
Because in 10 years, it should be up. After 10 years, your money should be up. You can separate. Yeah, and you hope that his or her money would be up to where, they'll be okay.
I don't see the parent. What would be the point? It doesn't matter.
No, so a lot of let's look it up now while you were saying this. They don't expire. They last the entire part of the marriage, right? But after 10 years, the spouse, one of the agreements they can have inserted in there, no spousal support unless they're married for at least 10 years. So
okay, I see what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
That would be where the 10 years come in. But you got to agree to that too. Everybody ain't got to agree. So
if you sign it, you agree.
So because you can make amendments to certain things in the prenup. They ain't it. There you go. Correct. So Jamie say, if I find out there will be peace after I'm done with my get back. V said his side piece need to cry and go on TV too. Hello, that's what I said. He need to embarrass her.
But that's going to embarrass him, and that he has an image to uphold.
Baby, that NDA, ain't nobody talking.
At this point,
I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't say anything.
You showed you he really from Philly, okay? He didn't win a bit.
I think he didn't have it. I think it's enough for him.
Yeah.
So Kevin said it was rumored that he smashed Harley Quinn to get back at her, the chick from and he did 2 movies with her.
That's the Barbie chick.
He did 2 movies with her.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah. He did 2 movies with her. The one where he was
I remember that rumor. Yeah.
He gotta pull some Diddy shit and get him like a Young Miami type. That's what he got to do. Yeah, like do some real lives there. Yeah. Like Will need to come out and be on stage with Sexy Red.
Oh no.
She said
Rich.
No. Young Miami is different though. First of all, Young Miami is a beautiful girl.
Yeah, with the
and secondly, she does have an annoying voice, but she's nice to look at and she's up and coming. So that makes him relevant. Who would Will fuck that would make him relevant? He never fell off. And he sure is, and Sexy Red ain't gonna do nothing but make his stock go way down. He's done.
Surprising, like I didn't think Will would fuck with a motherfucker like that.
Well, then he need to call me.
I don't know.
It's not surprising. It's not. Yeah, it's not surprising. It doesn't surprise me. He seems like he's the type that wants to stay relevant regardless of. I don't know the man personally. I'm just saying, regardless of he doesn't care about the cost.
Sometimes
who's collateral damage. Right. And that's what he seems like. He just wants to be famous, period, by any means. So for him, being with her is not surprising.
So Jamie said Will is not gonna cheat in public. He gotta keep his cross-platform image whole. As long as Jada makes him look like a simp, all the attention and shame will be on her, not him. She's got a point.
She does. Definitely.
I like that one. That was a good one. And then V said he doesn't have an image since the slap. He does. He cleaned it up, and he did what he had to do. I think he had to do like a year out of the whatchamacallit, and he ain't giving back the award. And I wouldn't either. Fuck that. I'm keeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Giving me shit.
It's Will Smith. Slap somebody he should not have, but there's no.
You touch your boys, not him. Shit.
Yeah, like
mine. I earned this.
Y'all can't cancel Will Smith. I mean,
they didn't.
Will got that. Will got
can't
that
be canceled.
stuff going on.
No.
What he pee on people?
No, not that. I'm saying he could do something and it not affect, his career.
R. Kelly's ass is in jail right now.
He better not get anything like sex red. He gonna need a bath and an STD test.
Not a bad.
Brown paper bag.
Oh, yeah, that Will Smith made that slave movie and it was trash. It was trash. I did not see it. I'm still trying to watch the Equalizer 3, but the way it opened up, it's cold than a motherfucker. Hey, I'm finished watching.
Hey, look, I'm supporting T.I. and them because I'm trying to find an apartment.
That bullshit where
what was it? $3.99?
Was it on Tubi?
It's not on Tubi. People just kept saying that it's not on Tubi.
Yeah,
they did it Boosie style. You got to go to their little link and pay for it.
You know what? This is all I'm gonna say. I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, Boosie movie should have been on Tubi.
It ain't too late.
First of all, y'all need to stop shitting on Tubi. Like,
I'm not shitting on
yeah. So do I. No, oh my God.
There's a lot of movies that hearing from here.
Yeah. It's one called Bissonette. I would never watch it, but I was like,
is it good?
No, somebody trash.
Look, depending on what you like. Because they be doing a whole bunch of shit on Tubi. They be it'd be like, bro, like, it was one clip, it went viral where they was having, they just had babies, and I guess they had twins.
Oh, yeah, the fake babies.
The fake babies.
Why do people associate that with Tubi and not the low budget ass movie?
Because
Tubi is owned by, oh my God, Google it. Who's Tubi owned by? Like Fox or some shit? Owned by heavy hitter. You like what?
Low budget movies.
I do too.
I know it's gonna sound a little racist to some people, but I like watching movies with majority black people.
Yeah. Right.
And I've just been like that my whole life. So
I can't remember the name of the movie. I watched the shit though. Because when I seen the clip, I bust out laughing. I laughed when I saw it. It was a shootout. Nigga got behind the tree.
Oh, I seen that shit.
And he turned like wanted.
Again, the low budget ass movie is not Tubi. Tubi just gives everybody an opportunity. And let me tell you, the major benefit to Tubi is you start some shit, you fall asleep on the shit, you wake up 6 hours later. So Tubi is a run. It ain't like Netflix. Are you still there? Tubi going all night. Tubi don't sleep. Yeah, it does. I think you can turn that setting off though, but it's a great setting to have. I turn on Tubi.
You ain't gotta have it. It's free too.
It's free. It's everywhere.
We're gonna get right on in back with these cheating women's, right?
Women don't cheat. What you talking about?
Nah, Steve Nash's wife.
Right.
For those who don't, because I know it's some women that watch don't know who Steve Nash is.
Oh, it's a man that don't know who Steve Nash is.
If you're a man, Steve Nash is, raise your hand. So Steve Nash was a basketball player, really good basketball player. Won MVP 2 years in a row. Played for the Phoenix Suns, and
Does he still play ball?
Pause.
Oh, sorry.
Not pause.
And yes, damn it, I'm saying pause because there's some shit that happens. You got to say pause.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You
Nah, this was was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mister. He always got to put the hand behind his ear.
I don't remember him.
Here we go. Might help if I play this shit though, right?
Might.
Oh Lord, we got our first call of the evening.
Uh-oh. What's the area code?
838.
Is that California?
Nah, that's New York.
New York.
Four Kings Podcast. Who we got? Who would you be telling your business?
You always telling people business. No, I don't know who that man is.
First of all, see, that hit dog gonna holler. I keep saying that.
Oh,
So
you're right. I know. Because we discussed this already. No, I don't know who Steve Nash is. But at the end of the day, I feel like they had an open marriage. So now, yeah. So what?
Are you doing?
That's a good point.
No.
Okay, what up?
Anyway,
What you got, Jay?
hey,
What's up,
Scandal
Jay?
involving not one, but two players from the same team. Barbosa, who played with the legendary Steve Nash as a teammate at the Phoenix Suns, had a little something going on with none other than Nash's wife, Alejandra Amaria. Talk about crossing some serious boundaries, right? Well, it gets crazier because just a day after Alejandra gave birth, Nash filed for divorce. And the reason behind it? Nash believed that the baby was not his, but Barbosa's. Ouch! Because the baby comes into the world and guess what? It's black. And trust me, that's not the worst part. Because after getting a DNA test done on the baby, Steve found out that even Barbosa wasn't the father. Instead, turns out Jason Richardson, another one of his teammates, was actually the father.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that picture. Look at that. Hey.
So yeah, she wasn't black though. Black women do cheat, and because Jada did. Okay.
She was separated from her husband. They had an arrangement.
That you show right there.
Black women do not cheat.
It's a lie. But go ahead. Everybody cheat. It's true.
It's a lie.
Whoever calls it, that's the running
That's the
narrative.
dumbass.
Everybody don't cheat.
Wow. Why everybody got to cheat?
Everybody don't cheat.
Everybody doesn't cheat. That's not true.
You so confident in it at
I'm
first.
sure. I'm
In
not
cheating?
a cheater.
I didn't condone cheating.
I think you did.
No, but I did not. I don't condone cheating. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I got one for you.
At all.
Y'all ever been on a diet?
No.
It took you too long. You lying. So anyway.
No, I don't need two slices of cheesesteak, but I'm finna fuck it up. Ain't nobody gonna know but me.
I do not cheat. I'll break up with you, and the same day I may move on, but that's not cheating.
Well, you cheated mentally then.
No,
You already checked that.
You already had your mind on it.
No, that's not true. Once I have my mind made up, then I'm gonna leave the situation. I'm gonna move forward.
Right.
I'm not gonna waste no time for it. Hey, look, whatever time mind made up. Absolutely.
First of all, women don't cheat. Women don't cheat because women are emotional cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Women.
No, you said it right. You said it right.
No, I meant to say we're not emotional cheaters, but we will entertain the idea or think about it if our emotional needs aren't being met. But we never do it. It's maybe a thought, but we never act on it, is what I'm saying.
For a woman to go through with it, it's already over for you, my nigga.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because
it take more. Niggas just look at it like this is a tool. I'm going to take this tool, ram it in this hole, and put the tool back in the box. For a woman to stimulate her mind, and you got to get comfortable with you and all that shit. It takes a little more to get a woman out of that comfort zone or into that comfort zone to where you can get in that position when she's already in a relationship.
She's already like,
that's what I think. Exactly.
I might as well just stay
home. Difference. The tool. Most of the time, that's how a nigga think. My dick. You got everything else. I just gave her a little bit of it. So you see how y'all look at it?
First of all, you can't just say you gave her a little bit of it. You put the whole thing.
All of it.
Like, but I did it fast.
I gave a great beat.
I never gave her a touch. I only give you that. So it's shit like that. But that's how most niggas would look at it. But when a woman gets to the point of doing it, she gets to the mental space of being able to cheat with another man.
That's why we
Bruh,
don't
you
do
are
it.
out
It's
the
too much.
door, bro.
Women have
Now,
entanglements.
look at them. All this with the get back and all of that.
The get back, yeah.
All that. Oh, yeah.
It's just
I
talk.
just leave
Bullshit.
get back at anybody. That's
Yeah,
too much.
He'll get back at you.
I'm one of them sappy women. I don't cry. I don't sit up there and just be. I'm gone. Like
You
you
can cry. What
no.
you
Inside.
Not they will tell you I don't.
And,
Period.
and cheating is just off the table. So we're good women.
Period.
We're good women.
You don't know this.
Or if this was Instagram, we're good women because Instagram don't know the difference between women and women. But that's
I'm not going to play this shit in the boys and this girls.
No, I'm saying they don't know how to spell.
You said too.
No, I'm saying they don't know how to spell. Like the other day, somebody posted online, right? When a women, no, but he meant to say a woman, but that's what I meant.
Misspell shit. And got spell check on their phone and still misspell it, you know?
No, because they never confused with how they spelled it in the spell check. Wait a minute. Oh, that shit look like mine. That shit look like mine. Phone make you think a little bit more than what you want.
She get a lick back and leave. That's what Jamie said.
Get a lick back and leave. See?
No, I'm sorry. That's what V said. All right, man. So we got like what, 2 more? Yeah, we got 2 more, and then we're up out of here. So I do have, 3, because the last one's a question. I'm definitely gonna pass it to y'all because, me and Rayba, we do this, but y'all over here, we're gonna put y'all in the hot seat. So, all right, Rayba, I love how I'm gonna let you set this next clip up. If this ever act right. I think I turned off my touchscreen. I didn't figure out how I did that. I don't know what I did. But the mouse is mousing. The touchscreen is definitely not doing the touchscreen though. Shout out to the here we go. Appreciate you. There you go, touchscreen back. Okay. So Ray Bud and me talked about this one. I feel like
7-year-old Peyton Tiger's mom says her daughter isn't used to getting in trouble at school. So what happened Thursday surprised both Peyton and her mom.
When I picked her up off the bus, it took me a second, but I realized, why are you wearing a different shirt?
why she built like a
Peyton went to school that morning wearing this shirt, spelling out AKA 1908 in pink and green rhinestones, a reference to Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, an historically African-American sorority.
I like the shirt I was wearing.
But that's not the shirt Peyton came home with, and an email from a teacher at the school to Peyton's mom sheds some light on why. Today, I noticed Peyton wearing an AKA shirt. I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It goes on to say AKA branded items are trademarked and reserved for members only. The teacher says she took Peyton's shirt, giving her another to wear home.
I wanted to cry.
So first of all, let me just say something right quick. Me being a member of the Divine Nine, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, I get where the lady was coming from because you're right. There's trademarks for members only. And we've done quite a bit of things for people we catch in paraphernalia that are not members. But with that being said, this was a child first. Initially, I was like, the mom's got to know what AKA is because the vice president is an AKA. They've made that abundantly clear with Chucks and Pearls. So at no point did you Google AKA 1908 because, you probably got the shirt from Goodwill. And this may cause a little flack back or something. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you like this. I was always part of decorum. If you're not going to wear this shirt or whatever the paraphernalia is anymore, you pass it down or you basically cut it up, throw it away so no one else can be wearing it. So whoever didn't manage the situation properly, they are partially to blame for this. Initially, I didn't see anything wrong with what this woman did because she did reach out and she notified the mother.
After you had this child disrobe at school.
Not disrobe.
And then he said disrobe. And then I was like, look, she just probably said, here, take this, give me that shirt back.
But where did the teacher get the other shirt from? Like lost and found?
Probably lost.
You just should be on with somebody else thinking that shit.
She got on
You don't touch nobody's child over no shirt. If you feel that uncomfortable, make the baby put a jacket on. But I mean, come on, bro. I understand. I completely understand this shit.
Because it almost gave me white privilege in that moment.
No, it's not that. It's like the same thing I was telling them earlier. It's like, y'all do like, he was like, she knows, the president. You know, I'm like, bro.
That don't mean she knows shit.
Did you see that lady?
Yeah,
she don't know shit.
She was in the country.
Boosie didn't know.
And then that's what he said.
Lady to know.
That's what brought it home for me.
Boosie didn't know.
Boosie didn't know what.
So Boosie had on some Captain Perry.
Oh.
He wore it to the Rockets game.
No idea. This shit was hard with my feet. He didn't know he was doing something wrong. So it's like if Boosie didn't know, this lady in rural Alabama.
Not rural.
Like for real, like.
Because he was
Come on, lady.
Like dancing his songs. Why he can't wear our shirt? I'm like, hey, wait, Boosie. Come on now. And I think his brother might be a noob too.
Yeah.
But he had to tell him he can't.
Y'all know y'all finna make Boosie honorary.
First of all, Brady does not do honorary memberships. You're going to pay one way or the other.
Well, after watching the clip, I think I see how you would feel, Like she should have just sent the kid home and then let the and let the mom know this is what this shirt means and going about your damn day. But yeah, I didn't know that she had disrobed the kid. That would, as a parent, that would have pissed me off. We know that the kid went home in a different shirt, which somebody had to have disrobed that kid.
Hey, you need to take that off. Oh, and she did it.
Disrobe mean then.
Disrobe mean next to but you can take it off.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Take this off, or let me help you take this off. Versus, hey, but we don't know. And she was that aggressive already. But that's what I know. But then you did nigga. You tell my child, my baby come home with somebody that made her take off a shirt. I'm assuming you didn't grab my baby and took this shirt off of her.
You done seen her.
You turn the situation into
right. That does, yeah.
Because now I'm like, at this point, it's everything.
I would feel that my child had been violated too.
To let her home to like, hey, look, don't let the little girl wear the shirt again because of X, Y, B. Now, if you want to go to the news after that, okay, yeah, we can discuss. Now I see you having a fight. But you making this baby take off a shirt?
I wouldn't have been mad if she would have put the other shirt over the AKA shirt or something over it. Have her cover it up. But to make her take it off and then put on another shirt? Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, because I wouldn't even let my son wear nothing that was cap related, bro. I'm just like, it ain't going down like that. He can wear Future stuff, but he's not putting the letters and all that on because of the blood, sweat, and tears that went into me being able to wear it.
I understand.
That's all I'm saying. I understand.
And that's how you should feel.
Exactly.
I pay my dues.
You can understand.
You can see her point. I think she just mishandled the situation.
That's all I'm saying.
Bottom line. Like you can side to a certain extent.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going straight.
Right.
But you dealing with if it was your child, you was the fool too. Just because you had that altercation with a kid or interaction with you having that interaction with a kid over a shirt, this girl ain't did nothing else. Come on.
Do you have any AKAs out there who would like to call in? If you do, you can call us at 281-985-5464. Call us. I don't know. Oh, girl. Toya.
Why haven't they sued her for that? Is it in the works?
I'm hoping so. Goddamn, because I'm tired of hearing that.
She do say it different though. She
do.
don't say it's the same word, but she stretch it different.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
But it's still borrowed from other people's shit. And she just needs to be quiet at this point.
Different segue. You know she dropping lip gloss named after like STDs and shit, right? She got like a lip gloss.
If you can get your money with that food, go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna sell.
I blame women like Glorilla.
Man, y'all leave Big Glow alone.
For Sexy Red.
It'll sell.
Because she was the one, she came out and was basically in that same lane. She just wasn't as raunchy. You know, it's always somebody that come out that break the door down, and the person that come behind them be even way worse. That's what it was. Because she was out here talking about she don't wear white underwear because she remember that?
Nah, I ain't see that, brother.
She don't wear white underwear because you know she be having the little stains.
What is the clip?
She said that.
What?
Yes. That lady said that.
She said, then she was like, she liked for her man to bless her fries and she eat them. Exactly.
I saw that.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I heard she said something about putting it in her cereal.
What are her
on the fries, on the cereal.
His?
Yeah, his secret sauce.
What?
Again.
She did say that. I think comments, right? Those were just comments. It wasn't with her brand. I don't think she's constantly Sexy Red nonsense that's just oversaturated and overrated and just borderline disgusting.
And the other reason why you have that so in your face is because every time you look up, somebody on the video up parking. It's like this.
Just,
I'm like, it's like, and the sad part,
he did put his arm.
He had the arm up there.
I did. I had the arm up.
What does twerking have to do with anything, though?
So, what kind of music are they twerking to? They ain't twerking to Kirk Franklin.
Yes, they are. He twerking too.
When that arm went up, it reminded me of that story I told y'all.
Stories.
That arm was hilarious, though.
Shaking like that too. Shaking just like.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna do Tia Mowry tonight, but I'm a skip right on over Tia Mowry.
No. Please don't. Please don't skip over her.
Yeah,
please don't. First of all, let me just say this real quick. She another one I'm sick of too. Okay. Women get divorced every fucking day, right? Okay. If you divorce the man, then let the shit go. Nobody wants to hear about it. Nobody wants to hear about your dating life. Like, nobody gives a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of hearing her. And
I ain't heard shit about her.
Cause she kind of going back like she's not that she's shitting on him, but it's like
she's not shitting.
Everybody's like, why don't you just go back to him? And then it's these little comments like,
I'm not going back to something that doesn't serve.
Right. It's all of this, right? And girl, just let it go. Just start talking about your life and just move forward.
All of that started from her posting that dating was hard.
Yeah, like right.
It's a true statement. I know people that say that every day. So why she can't say it?
She's running it in the ground to me. It's been running the ground.
They've had her on different like shows.
When she first announced the divorce, she was on somebody's show talking about the shit. Now she's talking about being dating being hard. Girl, shut the hell up. Nobody wants to hear that shit no more.
Just do what everybody else do. We cut our hair, dye our hair. We go to the gym. No, my hair been like this for 12 years. So yeah, I cut this shit 12
I would just encourage her to, what she should do is just go get a younger man and call it a damn day.
Extra stuff. That's too much. That's too much.
Them young children go to bed early, right?
They sure do.
They come through the back door. That's what she needs at this point, so she can shut the fuck up. Like, Just shut it up. She must be missing the dick or something because it's too much conversation about it. Then she need to shut her ass up.
You say they bringing him up? She not?
She low key brings him up. She sounds hurt. She's hurt.
Who initiated the divorce?
I think she did.
Oh,
That doesn't mean shut your ass.
You think she hurt? I don't think she hurt.
That doesn't mean she's not hurt. I initiated a divorce and I was still hurt too.
There's no hurting.
So she initiated the divorce, but what was the reason behind it?
That's a great question.
She said it.
She said she wasn't getting.
She was no longer by the marriage. She wasn't happy.
Yeah, she wasn't getting served.
So what does that mean?
What
does that mean?
I mean, she ain't told nothing.
He wasn't dicking her down right or something like that. What does that mean?
A bunch of stuff.
So much stuff.
When you, again, I tell them about being happy, right? Happiness is a personal decision. If you say you're not happy, shit, you need to fix that. The other person can't make the.
Woo! Made a post about this the other day. Stop looking for happiness in your mate, baby. You gotta be happy yourself.
That's it.
You gotta be happy.
But it sounds like he being Corey, that is, accepted the shit and has moved on. Or at least with his post. Like, okay, it is what it is. She's still doing this.
Because she can't. So the other thing that we talk about, nobody wants to agree. Well, a lot of women will debate this.
That she's feeling a little guilt?
No. So men's value increases with age. Women's value decreases with age.
That's some bullshit, but it's true. It's true. So it's still some bullshit, but I agree.
Yeah. She out there in the dating field, she can't find nobody.
And she
and ain't gonna be seen right now.
Right.
You know, we low key with it right now out the way. She can't find nobody. And it's he in the dating field.
You know what? I would say it'll be a little more difficult for her than it would be for him.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of resentment. Like, this motherfucker that moved on, he doing his thing. I can't find a good motherfucker.
She better do like her mama and go get her a white man. Shut the fuck up.
You know her mama got a white man. You know.
Yeah, they daddy white.
Yeah, but I mean, she don't want to be like her sister. She want to be her own person.
Well, guess what? She gonna end up just like him.
She don't want no
Jamie say, nah, it's not her bringing up people or bringing it up. And of course, she's going to discuss her feelings. So
they going at her about it. Like, get back with you don't know what this man did to her, because honestly, they really ain't said that.
Right. And she's probably going to keep it that way.
It may be some trauma.
I'm really going to keep it like this. And this is what I'm going to say.
She
don't talk about no more. If you've ever watched when they did an interview, you notice that that didn't sound.
I was trying to see how much water I got.
That's water.
Yeah, that's water. Basically, and then that gulp didn't make it better either. So anyway, she really showing out now. So anyway,
water.
Goat and shit with water. Okay. But when they did an interview together, you could see him trying to be the man and answer the questions in the fashion that he would. And she was like basically snatching the pants from him during the interview. And he almost like kind of checked her and shit was like, whoa. Grandbabies.
You see that?
Look, see, this somebody grandma right here while y'all playing.
Sweet.
So again. But I'm kind of leery, not to cut you off, but about people that divorce. And I'm not a fan of marriage. I think it's some made up shit. And like I said the other day, I have a dog in the fight. I am a divorced woman. So I'm not just saying that like I've never been married. But anyway, but
you don't want to be painted as a divorced woman either, though.
I'm not. I am not. I'm not. If I were painted as that, then I'd be shitting on him. I'm shitting on the whole experience. Right. Like it's not for the institution. Exactly.
It is an institution.
It's not for everybody. And society makes women think that, if you're not married, you don't have kids, whatever, then something's wrong with you. That's a different story.
If that's your end game, yeah.
But I think that when a person says that I am no longer being served, and that's your reason for divorce, it's extremely selfish. And and for her, or not just for her, but for anyone that says that, it's selfish, and I don't think that it's a valid reason. And eventually, that shit is going to, what's the word, humble or humble, whichever the fucking word is, I don't know. You know,
Give you that humble
eventually,
pie.
exactly.
There it is.
I would have to disagree.
Girl, what the fuck? I'm joking.
I am a unmarried woman, and I want somebody to let me know if things are not going the way that they feel like they should be. I want you to let me know. If we're at the end of our road, I don't want to fake shake. I don't want to keep going. Let me know. Either we're gonna fix it or we're gonna disconnect. So,
but here's
I want to know.
Yep.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much of holding on to people. I can't do that. I got to let go. I
You went
can't.
before God and said what?
I understand that.
So come on.
So you're gonna keep
In
living
certain
unhappy
situations,
for the rest of your life?
No. We gotta figure out what's making us unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing about marriage. Everybody think marriage gonna be a grand old fucking time.
It's not.
That shit is
It's not.
work.
It's work every day.
Every day.
You may not like that motherfucker every day, but you gonna love them.
Yeah.
So like that's the thing. Like so, just throwing it away, just throw it away. Certain situations I can understand divorce, but any other thing, a lot of
As
times
long
people
as it
just
ain't whole ass, broke ass, beat your ass.
Cheating on you.
let's try to fix the problem. Like, what's the problem? There's always a problem. A lot of people, it's just one of those, the grass is green on the other side. You get out there, realize that's
not
turf, my nigga.
green.
So now it's like, people just not fighting no more. It's so easy. For them, it's easy for me to trade you in and get another one. They treating it like cars.
Yeah.
Slap in the face. So they have been married a very long time, and for her to, or anyone that's been
But we
married
don't
that
know what's
long,
been going on in their marriage.
we don't know. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. For right, we don't know. But for let's just say that this man was doing all he knew how to do, and it still wasn't good enough, right? So let's say it's that situation, and she decides, or either partner decides, this is no longer serving me. Like, what a slap in the face to be with somebody all that time and decide that this shit is over. Like, I'm not working on this anymore. It's over. And I'm not talking about them. I don't know their situation.
A situation like that, well, hell, with her situation, I think the words that she's using is more of a way of keeping people out their business. Because it seems like she don't really want to tell nobody what the fuck we're. Hey man.
Yeah, but she's being asked. She's being asked.
Stop posting because you're posting about it.
V said,
Yeah.
I feel she chooses her words wisely for her children.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't really know what's going on.
Because you're a public figure doesn't mean that you have to
that's the
talk about your personal life. Y'all say do interviews anymore? Nothing. Does Chris Brown do it?
Wait.
You don't have to.
Beyonce never really did an interview, but she made a whole fucking album.
Oh yeah, she made a whole album about it. She sure did. Yeah, she did. She wasn't talking to nobody. Right. She wasn't talking to nobody.
Right. But
Waste of time.
Right. Exactly. And to this day, everybody is assuming based on those songs that this is what happened. No, I'm just saying this is what happened. Blah blah blah. This girl is coming out blatantly, just talking about it as if it's some sort of, as if it's. First of all, divorce is not easy. I filed for divorce, and I still had to mourn the death of our relationship. That shit is not easy, regardless of who does it. And it's being portrayed, this is what I feel personally, as if you wake up one day and I don't want this shit anymore, and you walk the fuck away from it.
What she did.
And then you start interviewing about it, and now you got a million women out here that's like, you know what? Forget this dude. And this man could be doing the best that he possibly can. The best that he possibly can. And you got women that's just throwing it away. Listen to this chick. And they don't even know the story.
No.
You don't know how people can be influenced by this nonsense.
That's crazy. Take what she got going on and put that on your.
Beyonce came out with a song talking about put a ring on it. If he liked it, then
everybody
did
for a
what?
ring.
Exactly. Like, come on. You can be easily influenced by this nonsense.
Very much so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I take that situation, that very delicately. I don't think that's something that should even be discussed. That I wouldn't even talk about it.
But I keep saying she's not the one that's bringing it up. Everybody else is bringing
She's
it
not
up.
the one that posted the shit on her Instagram.
She posted it, right?
She posted was dating is hard. And that was it.
Right.
Dating is hard.
She's like a low key Jada right now. Like she
didn't be Jada by it. Told everything that went on in their marriage.
That was told it all.
He tried
They told it all.
she's not even done it yet. You don't know that's on the that shit could be on the way.
I doubt it. She still got that good girl image she's upholding.
Now she's just having that.
She's trying to use social media like normal people do.
To find dick?
Nah.
Baby.
That shit.
Yeah.
What?
You ain't gotta use social media to get dick. 832 lawyers better get dick.
Come on, I wish you could play it. Look it up. Look it up and play it. 'Cause a lot of people haven't seen that.
I'm saying that for attention. She's putting herself out there where, you know,
I
somebody's
don't
gonna
think
pick
it's
her
that. I
up.
think she's just trying to use social media like a lot of people do nowadays. Some people just use it to get shit off their chest.
I think she might be doing it to stay relevant, bro.
Right. I think it's I feel the same way. I feel the
All right, you gotta call him back in. Call me Four Kings podcast.
That's Jamie.
Yeah.
She is a celebrity. I have always been on her since she was a child. She's also rebranding herself as being a single Black woman and a single mother. She didn't speak on a divorce first. She actually did. So now that he hush, everybody is like jumping down on her. Oh, you talking about it. She has the right to talk about it because people keep on asking her.
She was the person.
So
she made the post. She made the post. Like, hey, we're separating, respect our privacy, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. But even still, she asked for privacy. So people are still asking her about it.
That doesn't mean she has to answer.
They still asking her about it.
They ask doesn't mean that she has to answer.
Because people are constantly asking her about it. And like I said in the comments, she's choosing her words very wise.
And she not. She not.
Once they start getting on the nerve, she just start lashing out and going.
Right.
Talking back to my now she should. That's what make it look bad, but what she posted was dating is hard. Like it started from there.
Like she said, she choosing her words wisely for her children. You got some of these celebrities' children who barely can go to school because of what their parents did and they being talked about. So that's what I feel too. I agree.
Exactly. Like the prime example, whichever one the Cholo twins just fought. Cholo twins just did his fight. His son is at school being bullied because his daddy ended up kneeling in the fight.
That's crazy.
So if I was in her situation, I would choose my words very wisely as well. Because everything is on everything is on the internet. So her kids can still go back later on in the future and look at this same interview and then be like, well, dang, mama, why you have to talk about my daddy like that?
Yeah. She could have been silent.
She could just
always because before you know how certain celebrities before they do an interview, they PR people will tell you, we're not talking about this, we're not talking about this, we're not talking about this. Right? Have the disclaimers or whatever before you get on there. If we talking about this. Give you basically a loose rundown of what you're talking about. The same shit happened with Chris Brown after that shit with Rihanna. Remember when motherfuckers talking about he threw a chair out the window and all this? That's because they specifically said, all right, Jamie. They specifically said they was not going to talk about it. He's like, okay, cool. They get him on there, start asking him questions about Rihanna. It set him the fuck off. He finished the interview, goes to the break room, start throwing shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but you can always say, hey, I don't want to talk about that today.
And if it's for the sake of your children, not to cut you off, but if it's for the sake of your children, then have those conversations with these children personally. You see them every day. You can talk them through that. You don't have to get your ass online talking about anything related to a divorce, anything related to dating. None of that. Because that's
But
not
if
even a
it's-
conversation you're going to have with your
if they
kids
talk
anyway.
about- You talk about the marriage. Why you can't talk? She talked about a marriage online. Why she can't talk about a single life online?
That's a good question.
I just think she needs to shut her damn mouth.
Why we can't? It's kind of like
And if you
why
ask
they
for
can't have
privacy,
both, everybody else has both.
I'll say this because a divorce, just like she was saying, is such a traumatic
She's
experience.
not talking about a divorce.
But
this conversation is as a result of a divorce.
Yeah, that's nosy motherfuckers asking her about her business.
Jamie,
All
what you
she's
talking
talking about is that now. She's not even talking about what she had going on. She's talking about what's going on in her life right now, but they want to hear about. So it's like, but that's what motherfuckers do online. They trolling. I'm gonna keep asking this motherfucker. I'm gonna start putting all of this shit in because I know eventually
Ray, we got to
trigger
call
something. You gonna say something.
Caller, you on the air?
Four Kings podcast. Who we got?
It's left.
Oh, this V. What's up?
What's up? Okay, so I'll say this. Because she's going to be damned if she do, damned if she don't, right? So she get on the interview and she don't say nothing. The way the cancel culture is set up right now, they are going to bash her saying that she don't take accountability. But then if she does say something, everybody's like, oh, well, stop whining about it. But I feel like when she posts on social media, she's trying to make herself clearly see in her eyes that she's broken.
Broken.
You can see it, like she wasn't saying nothing about the divorce until he did that interview and he talked mad crap about her.
What he said? What he said?
We need to find that.
What he
It was
said?
like, well, the interview actually, because a part of the divorce has been removed. But I thought as soon as it hit, it was on Twitter and everything, but they took that down. That was part of the divorce.
Wow.
Find everything.
Yeah, he clowned her real bad, saying like she just not what she wanted. He was trying to mold her into what he wanted.
But goddamn, they were together so long. So it took 20 years to realize that she can't be molded, or
then they got the dirt.
or 20 years to realize that.
No, listen to me. She literally put like
It's a million
on the bus stop.
Yeah.
Think about this: if a millionaire could divorce his wife,
She did pull over and meet him at the bus stop. Yeah.
Who's been more successful, him or her? She was already successful.
Right.
So it's kind of like you get in a relationship to where she's really the more dominant one at this point. You still trying to do your thing. Now you have some women that can bring themselves down a level and let him actually lead, but at the point where she's at and he got going on what he got going on, she wasn't finna let that happen. And he probably was trying to push to get that.
Best friend.
But
Hey,
but
Vaughn.
that's great. That's great. I'm still
Bestie
saying,
boo.
if they were like married 5 years or something like that, that's one thing, right? So you stuck it out all this time. And I'm talking about both of them all this time. Neither one of them were what you wanted.
Trying to make
What's he say?
T is Netflix. Corey is Tubi.
Amazon Prime. I'm got football on Thursday, boy.
The best thing he got going for himself right now is the shy. He better sit down.
Oh man, he going right to movies too.
On something else though. He does a lot though.
But at the end of the day, he don't have her money or her accolades. She made some money.
He got something with that divorce. He already got spousal support because she made no money.
But
But she got the kids. It don't matter.
he's a celebrity in his own right. Now he is. I think he has a lot going on. I follow him on Instagram. And that's the only one.
But everybody has a lot going on once they realize they let go of what they need to let go. That was both of them holding on. If anything, give them joint responsibility. I wouldn't put no person over no person because she's really not a Jada. Jada is doing everything to be relevant with her cocoa butter head ass. But the point is,
wait, give her 2 seconds time. 2 seconds.
But you know, just being honest, and like the stance on divorce. At the end of the day, Like some people try to hold on, they try every different route of trying to make the marriage work. But sometimes we gotta let it know. We gotta know when to let go. Sometimes it's just not gonna work. And sometimes we get into a marriage for the wrong reason, or we get into a marriage for just to be married. At that point, it's never gonna work no way. So you gotta go ahead and exit.
Well, that could have been the reason why she exited. We don't know how long she been going through what she been going through. Nobody knows.
I don't
They kept
know.
it quiet.
They say respect our privacy and then go running their goddamn mouth. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think millions of questions right now.
Oh,
But I'm gonna
okay.
keep it real with you. If I say don't ask me no questions, you do an interview bash to me, you best believe I'm coming shot and fired.
Tasha K had to get served when she Cardi. So same thing happened.
Like, that man moved there.
So it can happen
Mhm.
anywhere. It's just you can stay respected, and it's just like Chris said when it came to Chris Brown. If you pop up in an interview and somebody surprised you with a question that you knew you weren't supposed to ask me, I have no choice at that time but to address it. Because even if I say no, I want to talk about it, now it's gonna be that uncomfortable space, and you're gonna ask me the same question in a different way.
Jamie said yes. 20 people that's getting divorced after 30, 40 years. So with the amount of years don't have nothing to do with it. Bullshit.
It don't have nothing to do
If I get divorced 20 years later, that means I was waiting for the kids to get grown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say that billionaire just divorced his wife for having dementia. Anybody can do anything.
Oh wow.
But she don't remember, so
That was fucked up.
What happened?
Bye, y'all.
Just went out the window.
Baby.
What went out the window?
Never do us part.
Oh,
Dementia kills. Dementia kills.
He said to death do us part. What happened? It went out the window.
Trying to tell me, hey, that's not the
I
thing.
think honestly, with married people though, if you don't have people around you that are committed and that pretty much I'm not gonna say show you how to be married because everybody's relationship is different. But people that are around you that can support you and help you work through those issues or whatever, right? I think it'll fall. It's like raising a kid, how they say you need a village. I think for married people, you need that. You need a solid.
Especially with black folks, you don't want nobody in your business. But I do think I think we all have friends. I heard this example the other day. Man was saying, so everybody, like all the woman's friends, should be on the man's side in the argument. And all the man's friends should be on the wife's.
Were we talking about this or did I?
But
I think I'm
just in the world because it's like when I get mad and I call my friends and I'm trying to talk bad about you, they gonna tell me how wrong I am.
That's how I am with my friend, and that doesn't sit well with her sometimes. But I'm like that with my friend. I'm pointing out, yeah, right, exactly.
That's right.
It does. It makes a lot of sense because you're only hearing one side, and all you hear is that person's side. And then, especially with women, like let's say me and Toni were friends, and her dude going through something, and she talking about him, and next thing you know, I can't stand him. She going back to him. She's still going back. Now I hate him. But if you did take that approach and it would be different, maybe you can help guide your friends and walk them through some of the issues.
Somebody that's always gonna be this partner and got you. He got you back no matter what you do, knowing you wrong.
Yeah.
Because some niggas won't keep it real.
Is that really your friend though?
Right. Is that
Hello.
really your friend? Absolutely.
There you go. So we dealt with that one on our episode of Single versus Married. Because you got people who have never been married and want to try to tell people how to, be married and all that. And then you got people who are single and don't aspire to be married and give horrible advice. And you got to be able to vet and go back and watch that episode, listen to that episode, check it out. It is up. So ain't no excuse.
We had that conversation the other day, right? About not being married, giving advice.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but yeah. So good, great discussion. I mean, damn, it was a good thing I didn't skip it because shit, T was cocked and loaded on that. She was ready for that
She
one.
was like, don't skip over her like that. Don't do it.
All right,
Don't
so
you do it.
I got one question I'm gonna ask, and then we got all right, and I'm gonna give it to the ladies first. All right, so here goes the advice card, right? I've been with this guy 2 years and we're getting married next year. He has a tattoo of his ex-girlfriend who he has a child with, and there's a symbol after the name that matches the symbol she has. The tattoo is on his chest. I asked him to remove it because it's time to move on. He initially told me the tattoo was for his BM, his ex, and now he said he's keeping it because that's his daughter's middle name, but I know that it was for the BM. Of course, the BM is the baby mama. Not about movement.
Your ass is crazy.
This is literally the only thing we argue about. He doesn't want to get it covered or removed. Now he's being petty and wants to postpone the wedding because we keep arguing about this. Am I asking a lot?
No.
He's still fucking his BM.
I'm like this, bro. There's plenty of people.
If it can take a 45 minutes or an hour tattoo to keep the
Wait.
peace.
Oh, they're going to get married. Okay. Not married yet. Okay.
So what are you saying? What are you
I'm
saying?
saying, nigga, get
Do
shit
it.
covered and shit up.
Oh,
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be a red flag. Yeah. That's why I'm like, he must be doing something with that BM still.
I don't know because I still have and I don't have issues. And I'm definitely not doing anything with that person.
So the thing about that is, it's like this. So the man you may be with now, it may not bother him, but if that particular thing bothers the woman that you saying you love and you want to be married to, why not just fix the problem, bro? It's really that simple.
But I will say this, that name will never get covered up because we still love each other. I still love him. This was 25 years ago. That name will never get, that name will never get covered. I'm sure he's on. It's all good.
only one person. You got the late night out. The freezes.
Yeah, this our problem. Why you, bro? My thing was, nigga, why you making a big deal? It ain't like that. You ain't scared of tattoos because you got
I think it may be deeper than that. I just have a feeling that it may have something to do with the BM and some sort of connection.
It's the same initials for the daughter? Is that what they said?
He said it's
the daughter. But
why agree to do it and then turn around and change it up and give it a whole different meaning? Like, why would he agree to do it in the beginning? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some sort of connection to this BM.
Not necessarily.
Here's my thing. You know, your marriage gonna start out. So if you've been together any amount of time, right? And
you shake that damn.
You know she's shaking it. She done glossed up and everything. You know what I'm saying? And the chicken already at the house. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Why he wants to postpone the wedding though? Over this issue.
We need to postpone the wedding because we arguing right now.
Yeah, that doesn't make you
argue and get married.
No. If we arguing about the same thing.
That don't make sense.
That's why I'm saying there's got to be some sort of connection to the BM.
Yeah.
Why would you want to postpone your wedding? First of all, you propose to this woman. You want this woman to be your wife, and you're going to let something this minor, minuscule,
wait.
the wedding?
Hold on. When I don't know, did your old lady move in with you, or you moved in with her? When y'all decided to
like.
He moved in with her. He took too long.
Because he took too long.
Because I was living.
Don't try to pull my shit.
No, but it's okay because it's a marriage, like you said earlier.
No.
Oh, that's a whole different podcast.
Correct. That is definitely different.
But I ended up being closer to her simply because I work close to her.
Yeah.
That's all it ended up being.
So in most situations, what ends up happening when you join spaces, right? If it's the man and the female move in, you know she coming in remodeling and your shit gotta go, right? Right. Now, So a man only gonna bend so much and compromise so much. He may have felt like he's done a lot, right? That's the one thing he may not. He may be holding on to that one thing. Like, look, I done gave you this, and this.
I just don't hold on to
I just don't want to. I don't want to do this.
I can see a husband being like that. I don't see a fiance being like that.
But you got to start somewhere though, because if you don't do that before the marriage, you've already set the tone. You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So all I need is my TV.
What did he say?
He's all he needs is TV. Boy, going on somewhere.
I know you don't want this bed, and we gonna buy a new bed.
I know you don't want this bed.
Just be real.
So right.
You ain't gonna want this bed. We want you to have this bed. I know what I didn't need it. Bed. It's not a big deal. Like we make shit a big deal when it really ain't.
Right.
Like we shouldn't be moving into a new place together anyway. Won't we go ahead? What's wrong with us buying a new bed?
Look, first of all, when you got a comfort level in your bed, got all your spots out, like you go by that same, you know, all those, yeah, it's already toward your body. You know, nah, I went through that though.
That story doesn't sound. There's some missing pieces. Maybe these people. Maybe there's already issues going on because I just don't see why.
He said he want to stop because they bring him the tattoo. Basically, what he trying to do is put his foot down and say, I ain't changing, so you gonna marry me with it or without it. That's what he owns. He owns some, well, don't you love me enough? Just go ahead and remove it. What's the big fucking deal? Why are you?
That's what I'm saying.
She listening to somebody.
Huh?
She listening to somebody.
And that's what I feel. I feel somebody that's saying something.
Somebody chirping.
It could be ego, because again, that means that the fact that you won't get it covered for me, because a lot of it be the shit that killed me. Oh, but I'm your wife or I'm your soon-to-be wife. You should handle me differently. You shouldn't take it as me nagging or something like that.
Right.
Like, look, I'm not defending it.
But you agreed to take it off, and then next thing you know, you just switched it up. Now you don't want to do it. He agreed to take it off. And then he changed it.
Yeah, he thought about it. That's why he thought about it. Somebody else was in his ear. Somebody was in his ear. Yeah, somebody was in his ear.
It's a connection to the BM somewhere. Because all you got to do
work.
It's somebody in both of their heads. They friends or heritage auntie.
Yes, he did. That's what
you read. He asked him to remove it because he found it was wrong. He initially told me that the tattoo was for his BMX, and now he said he's keeping it. He never said that he was going to.
The word now he says he's keeping it means that he was going to remove it.
That's how you think it is. Now
he says he's keeping it. So there was a discussion about him removing it.
Tell you what he did. He never gave a. He changed subject. Why don't you want? And then the fact that she kept pressing the issue, bitch, I ain't get to take it off. So now what you finna do?
Yeah.
That's what he did. That's what he did, bro.
They didn't postpone the whole damn wedding.
You didn't pay too much money to be postponed.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
We already paid for shit. We already planned. You got to have the venue at this stage. I'm not supposed to.
Wedding's next year. Already.
At least 16 a year.
They got engaged a couple months ago, and they were planning. She said she was just going to take her time, right? Going to plan this wedding very slowly, blah blah blah. So her fiance has been pressing the issue about them going out looking at venues or whatever.
Okay.
They chose dates, all that. Guess what? They've been to several venues. All of them are booked.
Yeah, they be booked a year. Yeah, they booked out.
All the dates that she wanted in certain places are all gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So why would you book the shit? You gotta have it booked.
Because he owns she gonna marry me anyway.
They probably
unless you go down. Or go to
be done with
it.
Yeah,
you gonna do that.
That's it.
You gonna go to the courthouse
and we're gonna have a nice
ceremony.
Nah,
you gotta have a bomb ass reception though. Go to the courthouse.
That's what I want. I want a reception. I'm not worried about all that extra stuff for other people. I'm not. I want to have a reception. Yeah. I don't need all that. I'm almost 50, baby. Baby.
Don't tell it.
Okay. My people know. They know.
They know
I'm almost 50.
Ain't telling shit.
They know. It's all good.
You paused for it, but you wanted to say something.
Stupid. Baby, that's okay.
I was gonna ask
these cheekbones.
What they got to do with anything? But I didn't want to ask. But what her age have to do with anything? What age have to do?
Oh, because I'm saying, you know how the young girls want the big weddings. At this age,
okay,
if I were to marry, I'm sorry, if I were to marry, I wouldn't want all of that. Yeah,
Okay, I see.
I wouldn't want all of
If
that.
you want to be.
It depends on the day,
You
right?
gotta catch her on a good day.
Yeah.
She might just hit you with that domestic partnership. Okay.
Baby, nah, that's not. Do you know what that is? Absolutely know what that was. Baby, I put it on Facebook when I first had my Facebook page. And somebody messaged me and said, "Toni, do you know what that is?" I was like, "No." They tell, yes.
Oh, that means we're gay,
baby. Back then, when I put it, that's what it was, and I changed that.
I'm saying he got to come with. He has to.
I'm not going to go.
Okay, wait. He has to come with what?
No, I'm saying it has to be a man.
Of course, yes.
The IRS only comes knocking on your door when you are saying this is what you are. This is my wife. This is my husband, right? Otherwise, if we just two motherfuckers checking, that's not the same thing. And no.
If you always been introduced as my wife,
And his shit goes, we domestic partners. His mail goes to his PO box. My mail comes to we separate.
If you don't do all that business, you might as well get married. It's the same thing.
That's ridiculous. That's what society wants you to believe that you can.
You separating shit, you got them on PO boxes.
We only separate mail. That's it. And legs.
You know what?
And legs. Baby, what?
Like a prayer.
They say you got to give folks their flowers.
Wow. Wait, y'all thought this was lip gloss? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna.
Y'all crazy. That's FYI.
Shout out. Appreciate y'all. Remember, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We live every Wednesday. We got a couple gifts coming in the rest of the month. Miss Toni says she want to be here for the long haul. She ain't here for a good time. She's here for a long time, but she want to make it good. Let me. I was trying to, and then the comments going on. But anyway, in life, don't go where you're tolerated. Go where you're elevated and celebrated. Four Kings Podcast. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I thought I seen something else. Four Kings Podcast. NT. We out.
Bye.
Peace.